So, an update just came out for Blackhawk Racing Mission 5, and they added a new gun. There wasn't really much else to the update. It was kind of just a new gun. That's all there really was to it. There's a couple new equipment things. They fixed chat if anyone was having that problem. Some vehicles got upgrades, things like that. Nothing too crazy. And also the Holotech XPS3 series of holographic weapon sights coming in 3 different reticle options, and the Bastion dust cover for AK series of rifles. But the main thing that happened is the Sturm 90. This is the new gun. It's basically the STGW 07 with a longer muzzle, or a longer barrel, pretty much. I mean, look, this is short as balls. I also don't like the fact that they stopped putting the little new icon. Where did it... Am I blind? Holy shit. Here it is. Okay. So, it has a much longer barrel, and therefore it has more muzzle velocity, more maximum range, things like that. It's pretty heavy at 4,400 grams, and the ADS time isn't terrible, half a second. I mean, it could be worse. Right out of the bat, it's pretty easy to go to. I want to see what they mean by holographic stuff really quick. Is it this one? The Holotech EXPS. Okay. So let me remove the Holotech EXPS. Here we go. This is the EXPS right here. Okay. This is a brand new one. It says it has 3 different reticle options. I assume maybe that means, at first I guess that meant that it would have 3 different reticle, like you could change the dot in the middle, but I guess I'm mistaken on that, cause there's no way to change it. Okay, whatever. I'm going to go play around with this thing in PvP. I have a feeling this is not an open world gun. It has 3,100 muzzle velocity. Actually, it has decent range, so maybe it could be. But I just have the feeling that it's not. I'm going to go play around with this thing in PvP, and we'll get into my actual honest reaction. So I figured out the reticle thing. It's actually just 3 different sights in general. Like this one's 2 dots, this one's 1 dot, and then this one's the 3 here. So, I mean, I don't really know. I don't mind either of them, or any of the 3 personally. I think they're all kind of cool. So, but this one is literally just. Is it not just the? Are these 2 not the same? I mean, this one kind of has a. It has like this thing. This one just goes straight down. So I guess it's the only difference. I don't really know, but I did notice that. So for people who are wondering, that is what you get. I almost think 20 round mags on this might be worth it. It depends on what you get in PvP. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay, so the sole purpose of this video is to just test this gun out, and I want to see what it is as its effectiveness in PvP, because I have the fleeting feeling that it is not an open world gun. Oh, I'm lagging. Nobody came this way. Okay. So far, I have no problems with the gun. Oh, wow. Okay. I actually have 0 problems with the gun. Oh my god, I actually love this gun. This gun might become a new personal favorite. It has 0 recoil. It has no recoil and a really fast fire rate. You get 5 mags, which is good. You gotta toot your own horn sometimes. Sometimes the horn just gotta be tooted. Yeah, I like this gun. I like this gun. I'm sorry. If anybody hates this gun, honestly, dude, you're an idiot. I might even go as far to say that this is a 10 out of 10. It might be one of the best guns in the game. For PvP, at least. I don't know. I'll test it in open world just for shits and giggles. But right now, it's looking like a full 10 out of 10. Oh, he's behind me. At least for PvP. I mean, if you're a PvP lord, this gun is for you. Holy shit. I have zero complaints with this gun. I don't have a single one. I just have a complaint with my team because they suck. But I don't have a complaint with the gun. No fucking way. Oh shit, that's bad. I don't know why I decided to reload there. I don't even know how many bullets I had in there, but it's whatever. My team sucks, bro. My team are some booty cheeks. Fuck out of here, bitch. Whew. Yeah, this gun is too good. This gun is too good. To get accurate results, I decided to hop into a second one, and then maybe I'll hop into some open world and give it a shot. Of course, my teammate runs right in front of me. Asshole. People using shotguns, dude? If you use shotguns, you're a bitch. Hate to say it, but it's true. I always lag on Favela, like, really bad. Alright. That's okay. The only thing I don't like is its slow reload time. But, honestly, it's not that bad. It's kind of like the G36. The gun itself is massively good. Like, there's really not much the gun can improve on. The only thing that it can improve on is its reload time, and I think it's just like the G36 in that way. Which, you know, the G36 is still one of my favorite guns in the game, at least for PvP. So, I mean, this gun, it really is no different. And as you can see, I am cooking. I'm what they call chef's kiss. I literally just cooked them. But again, like, this gun genuinely, if it's not a 10 out of 10, it's a solid 9.5. I think the only thing that brings it down is its reload time, and I think that can be improved very quickly. And, well, I mean, actually, they're probably not going to improve it. Okay, that was on me. I'm not even gonna lie, that was on me. They're not gonna improve it, but I think it can be made up for. I think the reload time can certainly be made up for. But 7 and like 3 or 7 and 2 or whatever in the last one, and then 6 and 1 in this game, it's safe to say that this gun is a PvP boss. Okay, I came to my favorite range testing area, and I noticed something while I was coming over here. I'll give you guys a quick example. Let's hear that one more time. They changed the detection sound, which I don't know if I like it more or worse, because it's actually kind of harder to hear now. Yeah, it's a beast. This gun's a beast. I'm sorry. The one thing I do not like about this gun, well, there's two things. The first thing I don't like about this gun is the fact that it doesn't have a suppressor. That was the first thing I noticed about the gun. Not a deal breaker, but it certainly does help in terms of, like, muzzle flash. Though, using this gun, it doesn't have a lot of muzzle flash. So I'm not too worried about that. And, you know, honestly, a little bit of muzzle flash isn't going to kill you. I really do not have a problem with this gun, other than the fact that, once again, it doesn't have a suppressor. And it has a fairly slow reload time, which does dock it some points. But overall, I mean, it's good for open world. It's not the best option for open world, but it is certainly not a bad open world gun. Where the fuck am I even getting spotted from? Oh, down here. Actually, this new detection sound, it's nicer on the ears. It's nicer on the ears, but I think that's actually maybe a flaw of it, because you want something that alerts you when you're getting spotted. This just kind of hangs out. You know, there's not much to this sound. Also, another thing I noticed from the last update. Okay, I was just about to say something about AI. The AI is actually much easier to deal with, and it's something that I've noticed a couple of times while playing now. The AI has been improved slightly. It's still a little bit fuzzy. Like, there are some things where you go, okay, how in the hell did I get spotted from that? But it's much better, and I think it's the step in the direction that we needed. I know the devs are still working on it pretty hard, but it's a step in the right direction, and I think that the AI right now is actually not terrible. They're in a decent spot where you can still stealth bases like Quarry. Like, Quarry can still be stealth, but it's still difficult, as it should be. I never said that AI should be this easy, you know, AI in this game should be the easiest thing to take out. No, I never said that. I think that there needs to be a level of hard, because if there's a level of hard, it creates cinematic moments, which to a lot of people is what keeps the game fresh for them. It's like, it's having these cool moments where you go, holy shit, that was sick. And when you have those sick moments, it's like, okay, I want to play this game. You like try to recreate it, kind of. And because of that, the AI difficulty needs to be hard, but not so hard that you can't do anything. And that's where it was before. Now it's difficult, and it's still kind of hard to do things, but you still kind of have those cinematic moments where you go, okay, that was sick. And the cool part about that is it keeps you wanting to play more, because, I mean, when you kind of look at things, you go, that was awesome. Then you're like, okay, this is a cool game. So I think that for beginners, having the AI at this difficulty is good. For more experienced players, it's kind of like, okay, you know, you hit 5 stars and everything is kind of out of the way. You've done anything you can, and at that point, once you hit 5 stars, it's just like try to take out Fort Ronograd solo or something like that. You know, like, that's really all there is to do. But as a beginner, like, I think those cinematic moments are like, yes, this game is amazing. And that's what keeps you coming back to the game and keep wanting to grind it. Another huge plus to this gun, there's like no recoil at all, which is kind of sick, especially for PvP. But for open world, it's good too. But like, I don't know. I like this gun. I know there's probably gonna be some haters, but I honestly don't really see the hate here. This is a good gun. Am I getting charged right now? No, I'm not. Okay. Thought I was getting charged. I was like, ah, hell nah. Alright, as I gotta heal. But again, I don't see the hate in this gun. I think this gun is quite alright, actually. Not only for PvP, but for open world too. I guess my first assumption when a new gun gets added in this game is it's a PvP gun. But this gun is actually not just a PvP gun. It's actually a viable option in open world as well, which is really cool. I did not expect that guy to be right there, and I'm getting charged. Thought I was getting charged. I'm not getting charged. Okay, now I'm getting charged. Nope. The footsteps sound much louder than they actually are. Like, that guy... Shit. Scared the balls. No suppressor and slow reload time. Those were my only complaints about this gun, and even then, this gun is still a beast. So, oh, I thought it was a half reload. Damn it. Whatever. That's it. So, all in all, I think the no suppressor and the slow reload time, they bring it down probably 1 total point overall. So, 9 out of 10. Easily one of the best guns added to BRM5, probably ever. But I don't think it's anything top tier like the M4. I just think it's a really good gun. I think the M4 is maybe the only 10 out of 10. Maybe the AK-105 MK3 chassis. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and also join the Discord. Join the Discord in the description below. Also join the Platinum 5 Discord. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.